understand. It just ain't gonna stay like this forever. So you on drugs, yeah, but it ain't gonna be like this forever, baby. At some point it's gonna stop. Girl, you've been smoking 15 years, but watch me stop at 16. Watch me, oh God help me. Watch me quit. Watch me stop. Watch me quit. It ain't gonna stay like this. You've been laughing 15 years at me, but baby, you won't make it to 16. Because watch me quit. Watch me stop. Why? Because I'm going to get to him. I'm going to get to him. So what you doing? Oh, I'm messing with physicians right now. I'm still messing with people right now. That's why I had quit. Because I'm still messing with people, see. I'm still running to a man trying to see if he can be the answer. That's why I had quit. But in a minute, baby, I'm going to get tired of all of them and I'm going to find him. And when I find him, he going to get rid of all of them. Baby. And I'm going to be like the woman at the well. Come see a man. Come see a man. Now let me show you about a real man, baby. Let me talk to you about a man that dried up my fountain. Good God. I've been bleeding for so long, but he stopped my blood. Let me show you about a man. I've been smoking for so long, but I don't smoke no more. Let me show you about a man. I've been drinking for so long, but I don't drink no more, baby. Let me show you about a man. What's the time? I'm trying to tell y'all that it's going to stop. It's gonna stop. It's gonna stop. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all. You ain't gonna be where you at forever. It's gonna stop. That's all I'm trying to tell you. It's gonna stop. You ain't gonna stay there. Good God, you ain't gonna stay there. You ain't gonna stay there. God help me, please. You ain't gonna stay there. It's gonna stop. Shatomo. I said, pick up. She's been bleeding for 12 years. Some of us would have been sick of that woman bleeding. Just look at her. How she gonna sit there and let herself bleed 12 years, but she didn't make it 13. She didn't make it 13. Can we celebrate her today that she didn't make it 13? Instead of looking at what she did for 12 and counting it as wasted time for 12, can we celebrate the fact that she didn't make it 13? See, it's all about how you look at a thing. Instead of talking to people about how long they've been a fool, let's talk and celebrate them that they ain't no fool no more. God. I said, girl, I want to thank God you ain't a fool no more. Can I get y'all for a minute to look at something God done bought you out of? Just 1 second. Just take your mind somewhere that God done bought you out of and go on and celebrate the fact that you ain't there no more, God. Can you just celebrate the fact you ain't there no more? Because while you were there, somebody talked about you. While you were there, somebody talked about you. Somebody said something about you. Look at her. She's still being a fool for that haunted content. He ain't about nothing. But baby, you ain't no fool for him no more. Do you hear me? You ain't no fool for him no more. Can I get a little bit personal? Can I just give you a testimony? When I first look at you, I look back to that little black car. You remember that little black car some years ago? It was a black car. Remember, I'm going to put Rashawn that's connected to the little black car. Okay? You remember the little black car? The little black car did a whole lot of cheating, didn't it? The little black car did. But you ain't no fool. Girl, don't make me go down. I said you ain't no fool no more. You ain't no fool no more. Oh, at the time it was going on, she's a fool. She's a fool. Girl, I say you ain't no fool no more. Do you hear me, Do you hear? I'm just trying to help y'all today. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to help y'all today. Do you understand? They said, look at her, she's a fool. Look at her, she gave 4 sperms off of it. But you ain't no fool no more, is she? See, I'm just, shoot, man. Y'all don't hear what I'm saying. I said that woman was bleeding for 12 years, but she didn't make it 13. She didn't make it 13. You hear what I'm saying? She didn't make it 13. Oh, God, I'm just trying to tell you that you're going to get out. That's all I'm trying to tell you. I just wish y'all would hear me today. I don't care what they try to put their feet in. I'm going to get out. That's the bottom line. Talk about me. I played a fool for a man for several years, but I ain't no fool no more. Not it. When I met Jesus, my fountain dried up. Y'all don't, where is the apostle? My fountain dried up. I was a fool, baby. Getting played over. But I ain't no more. I ain't no more. Oh, they had reason to talk. Yeah. They had reason. Yeah. They had reason. Hey. Because it was going on, baby. They saw what I didn't see. I just saw her husband. He was with another woman. I was at home, baby. But they can't say that no more. I said I can't say it no more. I'm just trying to tell y'all what you used to be tied up in. Y'all don't hear what I'm saying to you today. I'm trying to bring your mind out of that place. Because you ain't there no more. You ain't there no more. You ain't there no more. You don't have to live according to that no more. The Bible says that when she touched the hem of his garment, her fountain dried up immediately. It didn't say it took a moment. It didn't say it took a process. It said immediately. I wish I could get some people to understand the immediately, baby. I wish, God. Y'all think all deliverance gotta be tied to a process, don't you? Well, can I tell you this morning? No, it don't. All deliverance ain't got to have a process. Baby. Some of it can come immediately. So how does it come immediately? When you sick and tired of being sick and tired, that's how it comes immediately. When you go to him and say, today it's over with. I don't want this no more. I ain't gonna do this no more. It's over with. She said, look, the blood stops today. I'm sick of this blood. I've been bleeding 12 years. I've been dealing with this Negro all these years. I'm sick of this. Today it's over with. Poof, he gone. He gone. Poof, it's over with. Ain't no process. I got to work in my heart. What you mean working out your heart? You know why you got to work out your heart? Because you don't want to let it go out your heart. That's why. But if you tired of it, it's gone. I want y'all to argue the scripture. Fight with the scripture. What the scripture say? The scripture said when she touched the hem, what happened? She was immediately, fight the scripture. It didn't say it took no process. See, a process, go on and help them today, Delphi. I'm going to help y'all today. The process takes place when you don't really want to let it go. That's when it's a process. You hear what I say? I say, Sikando Jose Bande, Adelebe Sakotapando Hosiba, Yoma, Helabo City Shukoma. It's a process when you don't really want to let it go. That's when it becomes a process. That's when the Lord got to work with you through it. When you really don't want to let it go. See, when you come to God because y'all been arguing and you want God to fix the fact that there's an argument that's going on, but you really don't want to let let him go. See, you really want to keep it. You don't want to let it go for real. You just hurt right now. So you want to use God to fix the hurt. But see, the woman said, listen, I don't just want to come to you and for you to just do something. I need you to stop the blood. That's what I want you to put a stop to the blood. Can I get you to just shut the flow down? See, I don't need you to slow the blood up because I've been bleeding so bad for so long. So I ain't come to you for you to slow it up, but I need you to stop the blood. That's what I want you to do. I want you to stop the blood. Can y'all today in here let God stop some stuff? Just give him permission to stop some stuff. I don't want you, Lord, to cut me down with smoking. I want you to stop the smoking. That's what I want you to do. I don't want you to cut me down with drinking. I want you to stop the drinking. I don't want you to cut me back with laying up. I want you to stop the laying up, God. That's what I want to happen. See, the process comes when you ain't really ready to let it go. Then that's when he got to process you through it. But baby, when you tired of it and you don't want it no more, she hit that hymn and said, look, it's over. It's done. Ain't no process. The Bible didn't say that her flow dried up little by little bit. It didn't say that, did it? It said immediately that blood stopped. Immediately that blood stopped. Immediately. Oh God, I just got to tell y'all the truth. Your process comes when you ain't really ready to let it go. When you come into God with a different agenda, that's when it's got a process out of you. I just want you to heal my heart, God, but I still want to keep her. You understand? I still want to be with them, Lord, but I just want you to just heal the pain that I feel. Yeah, I understand they hurt me, God. It's true they did hurt me, God. It's true they should have did what they did to me. It was bad what they did, but I don't want to let them go, Lord. I just want you to just heal my heart from it, but I still want to keep them. So see, that's process. That's process. That's process. There was not process in that with her. When she made it to Jesus, she said the process stopped. Why? Because I've been processing 12 years. I'm done with the process. I done been processing 12 years. Y'all don't get it, do you? I've been wrestling with it. So when I came to Jesus with it, I was done with it. Huh? Do you hear me? When I brought it to him, I was done with it. Huh? See, that eliminates us from wanting God to get in our mess with us. Because some of us come to God for him to get in the mess with us. I don't really want it done. I just don't like what I'm feeling. I don't like the emotions I'm having to deal with it. I'm hurt. And I just don't like the hurt that I'm having to deal with. So I just want to come to God. God, I just want you to heal my heart, but I still want to keep it. I still want to do it. But you got to understand something about God that I don't think folks understand. When you come to God, God want to give it. Amen. Huh? God want to give it. Amen. I keep trying to tell people that they won't listen to me. They just don't want to hear what Pastor Lee be trying to tell you. If you don't want God to mess with it, don't bring it in his house. Because he got right to deal with what come in his house. If you don't want it messed with, then don't bring it in his house. If you still want that sin, keep your butt out there with that sin. Because that's where sin can reign. Y'all don't understand, do you? Sin reigns out there. Sin don't reign in here. So if you don't want it messed with, don't bring it in here. Because if you bring it in here, the preacher gonna get it. And the preacher gonna talk about it. And then you gonna feel like the preacher was talking about me. Sure was. Sure was. Well, she was preaching on me. No, she preached on your sin. That's what was being preached on. Why? Because you done tried to bring sin in a holy place. Now then, and if the preacher crazy like me, and they catch you trying to contaminate what's holy, the preacher gonna stop you before you can get to the ark and say, hold up just 1 second, sis. Hold up, brother. You gonna need to deal with that right there.